My shit look different. All right, Pimpin.
Alright, you got your headset?
Hell no, I didn't bring it. I have to talk through the mic.
We find ourselves at the foot of the
Damn,
Rockies,
I would
Denver,
thought I heard that.
Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And to no one's
Shit, he used to be in here before. I remember the nigga. He also used to be a commissioner in Legend when Legend first started. Man, ice cream could have milk. Nigga ain't got no cigarettes. All right.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wilson. That's complete. It's Oakland. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
Previously the understudy to Noah Fant, Albert Okwuegbunam finally gets a shot at the starting job in his 3rd season in the NFL. Plenty of us remember his 4.49 40-yard dash in the 2020 Combine, so we know he's an athlete and can really stretch the field if they use him right in this offense. I'd say that play right there is a nice illustration of what to expect.
Now Gordon on first
down. Oh
my
God, man, come on, fellas.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 in the first.
And Melvin Gordon is very effective getting to the perimeter. Being a former University of Wisconsin Badger means you know to run the ball inside and with power as well. I also like the fact that he's a weapon in the passing game. Had as many as 58 catches in a season. Damn. Throw it to him in space and look out.
You ain't got no D-line.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Down at the 31. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Broncos at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon.
Oh my God, this thing is strong. What is going on? This
48 yards
smacking niggas.
Already a terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon.
And then times you need to use the play.
For about 5 yards down to the 10.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
All right. Cool. I need to redo my lineup. We out here just niggas. What kind of offensive line you got? What is going on? You can cut it off right now. Oh, damn.
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the lose.
Fellas.
Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the lose.
They're just watching.
Been at the bottom, I got the prove. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof.
Y'all don't want to play?
My team is the truth.
Let's
One
go.
day some lions to you. And they never sing, but they always shoot. And all of their diamonds is new. And that's why I'm hero villain, cause I really get it. And I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys.
Shit, let them niggas play, man. We got them already. Why get y'all ass on the D-line the whole line? Fuck it.
Cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like the lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the proof. You gotta choose.
No. This thing there. On the right side.
Bigger batter, petty, don't matter. As the teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimmish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. Don't worry, remorse, no cases pending. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't with swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky, about my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a Paul NASCAR. Solo knows that I am not a passer. I will not be after any of you people. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work the plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, ain't a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that funky? About my face, wearing that monkey. Not that might give you life advice. Get some money.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos.
No, bros. Oh, these niggas don't. Yeah. I don't know. He heard it during the game. I don't know how bad it is.
Wherever you are, as we are off and running on EA Sports. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone.
Oh, let it go.
Brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They'll start on the ground. This is first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over.
I don't know what are y'all.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Wilson on the keeper. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and it's a first down for the Broncos. The Broncos at 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind.
Man, what the fuck y'all there? Oh, my God.
Winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. That nigga gonna be tough to beat.
Damn, man.
Has the first down to play.
You 2 niggas about to come out, bro. This y'all don't want to play.
The defense breaks down later in the game. This guy setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles, and put the defense back on its heels.
Nah, man, that middle was crushed. Somebody need to reach out and grab the nigga. The nigga just popped right out the middle like we wasn't there.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 38-yard line. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. They'll try the right side this time here with Gordon. And
about time.
Gain there down to the 37-yard
break his neck.
line. Star Latulele in on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way.
I
think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Wilson.
Okay.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Get up out of there, rookie. Get up out of there, baby.
They force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
From midfield now, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And not much running room. Down to the 32. It was D.J. Jones who was there for the tackle. This defense for the Broncos, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Look at me. Go.
On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. Rifles
No.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald.
Come on, bruh. Put it up.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And some room to run now.
Man, where y'all at, fellas?
Midfield across the 45 before going out. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Maybe the threat of Russell Wilson running the football there and him handing it off opened a little bit of a lane.
It does, and what also helps, his unselfishness. Because he's not a quarterback who's going to take it every time and pull it from the running back and keep it. He will hand it inside when the reads are correct.
They go back to Gordon here on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When people
Somebody
talk
hit that
about
nigga.
blown up, that's
Yes.
exactly what they're talking about. That's exhibit A for physical play.
Clean them up,
Looking at
though.
a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Wilson. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out of the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
They'll run it up the middle now. Gordon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 2nd down, Gordon once more. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. They go play action with Wilson.
Man, how he even get that off? Come on, man.
Nice tight coverage. They certainly
What
recognized
the
how
heck?
important it was to bring up fourth down here.
Fourth down, Wilson trots off, and on comes Brandon McManus for the Denver field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. The kick by McManus is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing the coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their second drive in the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own. Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Well, they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play. Down at the 35, it'll be second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to hell and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On the set. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Here's Lawrence. The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Nick Bonito in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught by Williams. Touchdown. Tyrell Williams. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Texans have moved out in front. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take a short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Come on, we got to swarm. Ain't no one nigga gonna bring them down.
As a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. There's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. It's Wilson.
Good shit.
Incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That'll go as a punt of 42-7 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 41, Lawrence.
Man, bruh.
Come
on.
Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And the Broncos will have solid.
Like I didn't push L1. Throw it off, bitch.
At their 45-yard line.
Damn.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. They bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. On the counter, here's Gordon. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Albert Okwuegbunam, the intended target. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it.
Get up out of there.
And the return will
Get up out of there. Who hit that nigga?
He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. Terrific running there to start the drive as that's going to go for 15 and a quick first down as well. So we come upon halftime. 6-3 is our score. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Who hit that?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we have to dial things back a little bit. We spent a lot of time talking about what's going on the field. How about off the field with the evaluation? And they spent a lot of time saying, we've got to get a rookie in here who has big playability. And that's exactly what we're seeing here early in his career.
Drafted him in the spring. Here he is early in the fall making an impact.
Man, hike the ball, bro.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. They'll find Williams on the
don't block him.
And some space here. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, it's Pierce. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Come on, man.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Come on, set.
Now Lawrence. Sideline throw is complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward and pick up that first. Pierce.
Go, nigga.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuck from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Again, it's Pierce. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Dameon Pierce. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of a tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity.
What you fucking with?
Some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sideline and in the huddle looking at each other.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Oh, man, stop it.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Shit, I ain't played either, Pimpin'. I've been watching the Cowboys lose.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 4th down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to
Is it 4th down?
And they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a
Dang,
first down.
I didn't know that. I'm tripping.
On is a punter, Johnston, now as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14.
No, his stick is all good.
6-yard return after a punt of 48. And the Broncos take it.
They got to be able to do it. They got to have hip power.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And movement by one of the
scare 'em
Broncos
like
up
that.
front, and in comes the flag. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain, or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
They block. Let's go. The Texans?
For the Texans TD.
The Texans?
So
1-1.
real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play.
Fuck the Chargers, man.
Game instead of being in a position.
Well, we just needed one little trade.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Nah, it just gave us confidence. That's all. It just gave us a little confidence, not to just
And now the kick is away.
worry about the defense the whole game. Because our first game, shit, we didn't even want to be on offense.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
Come on, team.
The toes, and that's going to be a first down.
That bitch floated all damn day, man. What the fuck?
You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that on your side.
Nah. You never do that.
Running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Another toe for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 41, Wilson.
Nigga was stuck.
By Judy. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he's going to have the first down yardage.
I see you no-name niggas.
Well, sometimes, Brandon, it's just not a secret to how things get done. He's been running well all game long, and they continue to rely on him in this key situation.
They told us they were going to rely on him. They have. He comes through there, a big 3rd down conversion.
Bruh, ain't nobody gon'... You got it. I seen that shit. Like, as soon as you hiked it, I seen it. Like, damn. A little bit too late.
Big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout. And all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down.
Come on, fellas. Don't give up shit, man.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13.
You my middle linebacker, bro. You got to be able to make a tackle, son. You got to.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. He'll get that complete to Albert O. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon.
Man, get on your nigga.
He's brought down at the 3. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get back into this football game. Gordon.
I can't even get on my nigga. He's just going right past him, man.
Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance.
And how we not kill that shit?
As they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brad, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably...
Jump! Nigga didn't want to jump. I had to push that shit 3 times. Jump, nigga.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Let's go, Texans. What you know about these Texas boys?
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Don't talk like that.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
Get up out of there, baby.
There for the stop defensively, Nick Benito. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And Pierce gets it again on second down.
Ooh.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Way to hold on to it, boy. Nigga try to kill you.
Run it 11 times.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Peterson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Don't talk like that.
They run again with Peterson. And
Come on, AD.
He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time.
You see that nigga get knocked out?
About 3 to go.
And this is an absolutely
AD.
big third down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here.
Yeah, man.
Pastor, you said big.
Yeah.
Put the word big in capital
I thought about caught him.
Pierce will try to pick it up. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost a no-man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it.
Oh, yeah.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Amazing. Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wilson back into his end zone. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line.
Well, I think we've got evidence right now that this team's not going to be daunted at all. Just because they're backed up doesn't mean they're not going to continue to throw the football. They threw an incompletion on first down, but they came right.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. It's 3rd and long now for Wilson and the Broncos after that sack. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Jalen Petrie picks it off.
Ah, man, come on. Good game.
With a late turnover, but it will probably only matter
How about them
statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Y'all ain't gonna give me my win? What was that? Did I get the win? Wow. Boo. Nigga.
Kingston, Portmore, Phoenixton, Casino. What if I got a little friends, she can't come in the house, not can't with no deal. She can't come in on the house. That can't come in on the house. She not great. She can't come in on the house. That can't come in on the house.
That's not none of my shit. What is
She
this?
can't come in on the house. That can't come in on the house. Me have a girl a beat like jamming on the house. Me fuck her till she jamming on the house. A friend I call like ear or coming on the house. So when me think me keep up all the
It's
time
going butt naked. What is that?
me are the king of me rock.
Damn. Rookie had a sack. This nigga, he did something. I'm the away team, right?
Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Mark said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we are.
Yeah.
Pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line. Fighting for the right,
Fuck.
just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time. With the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath.
The fuck is he doing, man? Fuck around and end up with a monster over here. Except your team. We got a chance now.
I'm talking bulletproof, kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through with the strength.
He just got blew out, so they gonna be mad. Oh well, he gotta play this week. He'll be alright. Gave you the team.
Watching the Washington Miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call.
1-1.
Shields that been killing us all. High deal for eyes, the peak, the villains in the door. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build.
Damn, nigga, fuck. Well, we didn't have great stats, but we had some stats, man. Shit. Rookie had another pick. At cornerback. I see you, Mr. Safety. You gonna play corner for me. You 5'11". Get your ass down there. Man. I guess we might as well make a game plan. What's the biggest package? Limited passing, limited scrambling. Do something. Oh, X. Damn, we did that. Cool. Oh, you did waste, man. Need to get rid of these niggas. 1.3, 2.5. 3. You cool. You cool. You need to go too. You definitely gotta go. You got 82. Damn. That man on the field, because we ain't got nothing. Damn. You can tackle, nigga. That nigga was just slapping and running all over you. Damn. He's slow, but he can tackle too. Yeah. Yeah, they all can tackle. What's the problem? I ain't gonna. We good. Them boys ain't gonna be playing linebacker, but on certain blitz plays. Let's just go see. Man, rookie had a sack. Hey, you can tackle too. About like everybody else, we got 83 speed. He gonna get on the field. Hell yeah, 87 awareness. Get your ass on the team, man. We got speed. We need some tacklers. I think that pickup was just gotta be just fine. Ooh. Slow as fuck. No awareness, we can't use but she got some stamina. Man, we good. Let me see this thing. Damn, I don't even. Now, see, I don't get to see who forced the fumble, fool. It's on the camera, though. I can go back and watch. Okay, T-Will, I see you out there balling, bro. You say I don't need to trade for no 6'4" nigga? You is the 6'4" nigga, huh? I see you out there. Boy, balling. We don't need nobody. T. Williams and Collins. Bunch of little niggas. We alright. We just needed a quarterback. Sunshine. 91 throwing power. That's crazy. What happened to your shit? This is my depth chart roster. Did I pick up a receiver? Why is my lineup fucked up, man? Oh, I only did it for the game, that's right. Fuck y'all. Nah, my shit fucked up. Oh, you just gonna, that where you wanna be? You might have to make you the middle linebacker because I think you might be the smartest nigga we got. Man, he pretty smart. He just can't fucking. He had a pick six, bro. He sure did. But he missed about 6-7 tackles. He can't tackle. 79, 84, 83, 86. Let me see. You can play. I put you on the right since you did have a good game. Stronger. Yeah, we want some. Yeah. Straight off the bench until the starting lineup. I see you. I think you the one forced the fumble. Can you hit? Might not. I don't know who did. Damn, white boy. Fuck. He can tap two bitches. We just trying to get smarter, man. That nigga was just. He was running wild. Bitches running wild, man. Damn. You fuck around and ain't gonna make the team, bro. How old are you? We shouldn't want much. I got you, man. Eventually, this nigga ain't like we gonna pay him. Unless he just, be a motherfucking Bobby for a nigga. Cause that nigga was fountain of youth. Special teams, good. Who else want to play special teams? Are you out there somewhere? Bruce ain't out there.
I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
Cut it with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games when swinging for them fences. We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance.
They got to get that up, man.
I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem.
Oh, yeah?
Flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish roll.
This nigga a freak too.
Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East
They'll figure something out for you.
Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed. Clean fade on the side, bumping that red head. Clean tags when I ride, ducking the feds. East Coast, they get that bread. You put the
Y'all niggas, what's the point of y'all being strong? Y'all ain't gonna do shit.
And now you got only your dread head.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess
Can't cut them. We need them eventually. We're just gonna switch it up. Collins, you might get to go past. Might as well build up the youngster, man. He got 90 strength.
with the business. West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. Fourth and inches. I'm finna hit a
Let's see, you got
and handle
finesse.
business. I got it down.
I can work with finesse.
Rock-a-bye, baby. No witness. This is not even a conflict. You no nonsense. Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. With that gang make a
Why y'all fucked up like this, bro?
Stay poppin'. Look. See, I was the high school.
They gonna have to do this all the time?
Fat gold chain with an African medallion. Hip hop connoisseur and rolling 20 grippers. Rap game real tight. Freestyle was magnificent. All about
Boy, I got 2 pigs. Well, didn't count. But you know what I mean.
I need a roundaway girl to live. Showtime, Mickey Apollo. I'm about the bottom. Take 2 and pull out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
You see, it's 2 types of people in life. It's people that wake up and wish they had it. It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
Fuck it.
Go get it.
Man, you had a good game too, man. Nigga, wow. I think the nigga just said fuck it. Cut that bitch out early. No, we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. What the fuck is that? MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Yeah. We don't need no trays. Keep your picks, man. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. I just want a D tackle. I can spend 1 more pick or 2 to get a D tackle. I'm done fucking with the picks. I'm done trading. So we don't need that. Just pick T. Williams right back up next year. It'll be alright. Shit. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off the idols. Take off the runway. Take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro Pay. 5 days stay. Take a $250,000. Hella 5 days. No, I won't play Google or DJ. Take off the cop with the iPad. So we drafting in the defense. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake roll, take off the humble cock here. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm there. Take off the Chanel, take off the Doja, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off, and what do you have?
You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry out for us? The the world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run, the profits are
Nigga,
the take advantage, the market is crashing, the
I
industry
want this nigga, man.
to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us.
95 toughness, 80. What that mean? 88 income black. What they got to do with anything? 95 strength. How tall are you? Oh, yeah. I'll let you boy, man. Where this nigga at? We'll fire this blunt back up. Victory sweep. Nigga didn't even have to fire that hoe back up. Zoned out on that nigga.
Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, don't crack. When you show your bro for leverage. What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. You entertaining old friends who are toxic. What your life like? You gossip.
Man, we can't really make this nigga an offer he can't refuse without fucking off Bob into it. We ain't fucking off Bob into it. Let's get freaky with it. Oh, he got money too. Can't help you there. Can't help you there. You don't need no help there. Can't help you here. You don't need no help there though. Can't help you. Well, I'll give you the white boy. These niggas nice as fuck. You didn't need picks? Yeah. Damn, that nigga gotta cut something. I'm out here winning cause I'm on a mission. Put me in the game, it's the way I'm feeling. I honestly do not see no competition. I gotta get it so it ain't no quitting. We jump out the you ain't gonna have no picks that year. I ain't gonna need them. All of us been winning from the beginning. It's more than a game. Don't play with my name. You come with your goons, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished. Put me in the game. Put me in the game. Yeah. Cause somebody just in case he be like, hell yeah. Hey coach, put me in the game. Take no big penalty. What if he say no? Peters, you kinda lost your spot, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. Both of you fat niggas, man. What? 92, 88 strength? Why? Who was that? Aaron Collins? Maybe strength ain't everything. Damn. Yeah, we ain't getting rid of him. fuck. Nah, well. Ooh, look at that penalty. This nigga gotta go.
My ace boon go on, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, throw my name. King crown me lounge in the back of the spot.
81 speed, 10K. Whatever. Ding, 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 ding. Then I'm about to do my whole lineup again. Shouldn't have to. Yeah, we got a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Look at this nigga. Oh, yeah, rookie. Oh, that's the nigga that can tackle. Yeah, like 81 speed, man. She gets no fan on line, cuz. Ooh, got some stamina, man. Got some toughness, coach. Cheek. You gonna let him stop you from getting brown if that nigga say yeah? Awesome. They can have you. The streets can have you, my nigga. Hold on, man. You ain't got nobody that ain't gonna be. It's just 10K. I know. We should have somebody we can get rid of for no penalty. That nigga got about 3 cheap ass years. What's up? All penalties. Never gonna touch the field. They really don't need you no more, but he fast, boss. Special teams it is. Never gonna touch the field. You, I ain't liking you no more either. Collins. All right. I'm gonna give you a huge spot. No, I'm gonna play you, bro. We're gonna let the old man go, man. Since we're gonna play Collins anyway. Gotta keep this nigga. Appreciate you, my guy. But 88 strength and 92 strength wasn't plugging it up. Them niggas was just good. So I don't think, unless we get Brown, that 95 strength and that 92 strength will plug that bitch. Get off my team. Come on, man. I think the Jazz has somebody. Oh yeah? 303? Bad boy. 89 strength ain't bad. I can build your finesse. Ain't got no stamina, but he's a little tough. We're gonna go after you too. I don't even want to negotiate with this nigga. He be bullshit. Fuck him. 90 straight. Nah, never mind. He ain't gonna come on. I ain't gonna pay a lot. 63, 304. And it ain't worth it for him. So the Jets, 49ers, caught that on there. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politics with the king. About economic growth. Purity and speed. Feed the hungry in dough. Everyone would know. Everywhere we go. Man, whatever. 92 straight? Damn. 6'4", 327? Who is you, lady? Damn. No problem. I can't work with you no way. I can't work with you. You gotta have power and finesse, baby. Strength ain't gonna get it. Strength. I might can get him for your store or something. Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the
They got rid of that one, dude.
Time after time, we
there you go.
Impossible. You ain't made it till you got
you done lost 3. You was a 92, man. What happened? Oh, you're a star now. You got finesse. I can work with that finesse.
Boy, stop. You ain't here. I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, tricks on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the
third and this and 2/3.
A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I say, man? I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team,
Chinchi, yeah. Playing on the game.
Time after time we do the impossible.
So me ain't trading.
I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up. I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming. The world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shawty. Watch out. I go ballistic and I'm so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Check me out. Now it's just that Fridays was serving the greens before I was popping.
Jets.
My dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get a bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much. Close curtain and scene. I am not a human being. I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou. I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah. Hey boys, we got another one. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry. Hungrier than ever.
Hold on. We got money. It don't matter. You gotta get paid. We'll pay them. We ain't got nobody else to pay. That's all I can do for the nigga.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go
Somebody else had somebody there. Yes, what's that? Yeah, 92 Street Rookie.
They sold a million records, yeah. Used to be on my checklist. Big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line,
Oh,
can't buy my soul with
yeah,
the
is
signs. The industry so
that him?
the dice. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend.
No, I want this nigga.
I don't follow trends.
That ain't no Ricky.
I will not bend.
I ain't got no Ricky.
Run it up, 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 run it up. You gotta put in that work, dog. I put the kingdom first. I know that you gotta wait for your turn sometimes to build something really sustainable. Work on your catalog so the day that you finally pop.
Dude, like 24, bro. He is. I think.
I thank God for the payment.
That dude, like 24. Fuck it.
When I finally make it, I'll give God all the praises. G.O.D. who conquered evil forces. I don't trust in chariots.
I didn't cut nobody?
I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. No, I will not bend. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend. Run it up. Run it up.
Just try. Why not? Might be having a bad day. Stay away from my, you know, get away from my ice cream, dude. Get down. Your cover ain't up there. Get down. Just down. Not lay down, get down. Here, your spot over here. I guess I'm in your spot, but that don't mean get in my spot, nigga. Go. No, I don't want no kisses.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. field with the plays, y'all mad. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, y'all mad. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it.
Move.
It's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, it's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm balling like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left.
He's a tradable because
Then the juke move, Heisman stiff, all lights out, you snooze. Lights came prime time action.
and that's who he'll want.
Touchdown,
No.
in the field with the plays, y'all mad. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, y'all mad. It's a many given Sunday magic. It's not a game, it's not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain.
Yo, that's what you thinking?
About the money or the
Oh well.
but when it bring both, so here we go
I
again.
give you that, nigga.
Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came prime time action.
Look like you'll have to be a second round pick, Bobby.
In the field with the plays, y'all mad. It's a many given Sunday.
We ain't gonna short ball the
Lights
nigga.
came prime time action.
Do whatever you want.
Stand up, snapping. In the field with the plays, y'all mad. It's a many given Sunday
Yeah,
magic.
that one. You know what? We ain't bullshitting with you. You can have that one.
Why would I
Yeah,
ever
that
have
for
to
Bobby
come
and
between
Tootie.
the game when the QB chain burns most the chains in the game? No post
Less
office
than
was
what he
there
do
for time.
tackles.
Took the slice
I
out of
ain't
the
gonna be
big apple,
fucked.
made apple
Can't
pie,
get no
family
Bobby
size.
into it.
Leather bombers and Nikes and cars, dangerous corners. You better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused, boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap demon. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe
That
it.
nigga
Like
can
they don't
confuse
get the
that
middle,
one.
I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. The top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, the top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass captain publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized, it's keeping me energized. Create with a business mind, I'm from where killers reside. A wild hood, only knew goons since my childhood. Say anything in they raps cause it sound good. Don't even mean what they say, horrible outlook. Y'all ain't really about this house. Y'all was in the house with it.
Fuck
No
it,
respect,
I'm done.
fake jury and silly outfits. Window down, blowing out. Great tits, New York's J. Prince on Houston Street. I caught the bounce before my even bounced the beat. I took the hard way in and it's the route for me. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back.